Fame often appears glamorous, offering wealth, recognition, and access to extraordinary opportunities. However, for many celebrities, the pressures and challenges that come with it can become overwhelming, leading some to make the difficult choice to step away from the spotlight. Here's a look at a few well-known figures who left fame behind and the reasons behind their decisions. Rick Moranis. Known for his roles in iconic films like Ghostbusters, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Spaceballs, Rick Moranis was a beloved actor and comedian in the 1980s and early 90s. In 1991, following the tragic death of his wife, Moranis decided to step away from Hollywood to focus on raising his children as a single father. Despite being offered roles in major films over the years, he has remained largely out of the public eye, choosing family life over a high-profile career. Dave Chappelle. Chappelle was at the peak of his career in the early 2000s, with Chappelle's show becoming one of the most popular and groundbreaking comedy series of its time. However, in 2005, he abruptly walked away from the show and a $50 million contract, retreating to South Africa. Chappelle cited the immense pressure, creative control struggles, and ethical concerns about the show's direction as reasons for his departure. After taking a long hiatus, he returned to comedy on his own terms, but his decision to leave fame behind at the height of success remains a defining moment in his career. Greta Garbo. One of the most iconic stars of Hollywood's golden age, Greta Garbo was known for her mysterious persona and unparalleled screen presence. At the age of 36, after starring in 28 films, Garbo retired from acting and withdrew from public life. She was known for her privacy, and her decision to leave the industry was driven by a desire to escape the pressures of fame. She lived a quiet, reclusive life for the next 5 decades, rarely making public appearances or granting interviews. Sean Connery. Connery, the original James Bond, stepped away from acting in the early 2000s after a prolific career. His decision to retire was partly due to dissatisfaction with the quality of roles he was being offered and frustration with the Hollywood studio system. Connery spent his final years away from the limelight, living a quiet life in the Bahamas before passing away in 2020. For Connery, leaving fame behind was a conscious choice to maintain his dignity and avoid projects that no longer excited him. Meg Ryan. Ryan was once America's sweetheart, starring in beloved romantic comedies like When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle. However, in the early 2000s, Ryan stepped back from the public eye, tired of the scrutiny that came with her fame, particularly surrounding her personal life. She later explained that Hollywood had become a burning circus for her, and she sought a simpler, quieter life outside the pressures of constant media attention. Just a quick reminder to like and subscribe. Your support allows us to create more informative videos. Now let's get back to it. Cameron Diaz. Diaz, one of the most bankable stars of the late 1990s and 2000s, stepped away from acting after her last film, Annie, in 2014. She later revealed that she had grown tired of the grind of being in the public eye and wanted to focus on other aspects of her life, including her health, personal growth, and starting a family. Diaz has embraced her time away from acting, stating that she found peace outside the spotlight. Mara Wilson. Wilson, best known for her roles in Matilda and Mrs. Doubtfire, was a child star in the 1990s. After experiencing the pressures of fame at such a young age, she decided to leave acting behind to focus on her education and writing career. Wilson has been open about her struggles with anxiety and the negative effects of being in the spotlight as a child. She now works as an author and an advocate for mental health awareness, finding fulfillment outside of the entertainment industry. Gene Hackman. Academy Award-winning actor Gene Hackman retired from acting in 2004 after a 40-year career. He cited a desire to enjoy life away from the demands of Hollywood as the main reason for his retirement. Since stepping away from acting, Hackman has focused on writing, authoring several historical novels. Hackman has kept a low profile since his retirement, choosing to live a quiet life focused on his passions. Jack Gleeson. Gleeson, best known for his role as King Joffrey in Game of Thrones, quit acting shortly after his character was written off the show. Gleeson, who had been acting since childhood, said that he never intended to make a long-term career out of it. After his experiences with the intense media attention brought on by Game of Thrones, he decided to step away and pursue his studies and other personal interests, including theater and academia. And Daniel Day-Lewis. Known as one of the best actors of his generation, Day-Lewis stopped acting in 2017 after finishing his last movie, Phantom Thread. He was famous for his intense way of getting into character and being careful about the roles he chose. Day-Lewis had taken long breaks between projects and not always been around Hollywood. When he decided to retire, he didn't give specific reasons, just said he didn't feel like acting anymore. This was a personal choice, and he felt sad to leave behind his craft. Day-Lewis is reclusive and has focused on woodworking and spending time with family since retiring. His leaving acting marked the end of a great career known for his dedication to his art and his avoiding of fame. While fame can offer many rewards, these stories illustrate the significant personal costs that often come with it. For many celebrities, the decision to leave the spotlight is an act of self-preservation, a way to reclaim their lives and focus on what truly matters to them. Whether they seek privacy, a new career path, or simply peace of mind, their journeys highlight the importance of balance and the desire to live authentically. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let us know what kind of videos you want to see next here on the Know the 411 channel. See you next time.